Hey guys, good morning. Good Tuesday morning. Cold, cold, cold here in Nashville. So I already put up some of the live that Gypsy has done. And we know that she's got a lot more to say. And I noticed that Toddy had put part of it up too. So I'm not going to play some of the stuff that Toddy put up. I want some of the new stuff so you guys can hear every single bit of it, because it is, in my opinion, shocking with what all she's been saying. I'm using some more of this Vitamin Glow stuff on my face that I got for free, and it's really neat. I think it really makes your makeup last longer. But I've got another little piece that I want you guys to see. And in this one, it's almost like, because you know that she got those new Christian friends, and she really wants to act like she is such a devout Christian now, even though she took her mom's life. So, let me show you this. I want to show you actually this little image that came through on GRB Snark before we even get started with the video. And you would think that with Gypsy being such a great Christian and all, that she would know this. But in Exodus 21:15, whoever strikes his father or mother must surely be put to death. But we know what Gypsy does is she just handpicks what she wants to be said to fit her narrative. So let me find this video of her and Bree going live. And here we go.
Okay, I'm a con artist. I was in on it the whole time. I chose everything that happened to me because I wanted to go to Disney World. I would be loved. These people would stop talking about me. They would be like, okay, finally, we got the truth. But that's not.
No, we still wouldn't stop talking about her because she lied so much. And she's got a man with autism with a low IQ serving her time in prison. So no, I don't think everybody would stop talking about the case. Maybe stop talking about her if she would get offline and stop trying to make money off of her mother's, what she did to her mother.
What happened? And please know that I am not in any way, because I know this is like sacrilegious, I am in no way saying I try and model Christ-like behavior. I go to church on Sundays. I read my Bible. Model.
Well, if she reads her Bible, wouldn't you think that she would know that what she's doing is sacrilegious? Don't you think that she should know that? Just asking.
Path of Jesus. I really do. But if you think on it, and you just think on it for a second, the Jews crucified Jesus because they didn't believe that he was the Messiah. And if he would have just said, I am not the Messiah, I'm just a mortal man, they wouldn't have crucified him. But he died because he died in his truth.
Yes, guys, she is putting herself, she is modeling herself and saying that she is the 2025 version of Jesus. That's what she's doing.
Period.
Now let that sit with people.
Yeah,
and like I said, I'm not saying I'm anything like Jesus. I'm not Christ. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you crucify someone for not conforming to what you want to believe that they are. or baby, but they're not.
She's literally not. The point she's trying to make is people every single day get crucified. Like, I mean, think of
I'm not comparing, and I've already said that.
Okay,
I
let's
am
talk
not
about trans
comparing.
people.
She is comparing. She really is comparing. That's exactly what she's doing. She's comparing herself and her life to the life of Jesus.
Trans people get killed all the time for walking in their truth. Whereas,
Exactly.
if they wouldn't, they might end up ending their own life for not walking in their truth. So,
exactly.
Is that a better comparison? Like,
and now she's comparing herself to trans people, talking about their truth. Well, no, they're not the ones that have taken their mother's life. And a man is not sitting in jail for them. No, this is totally different. This is a totally different thing. Sorry.
She just literally said she's not comparing herself to Christ.
Exactly. It's just the point of don't crucify someone, don't judge someone, don't put what you want them to be as the truth when it's not. So I'm not going to sit here and say I wasn't abused. I'm not going to sit here and say that my mom was a great parent. That is not the truth.
But yet she sat there and she said herself that all she had to do was survive, just live, because her mother did everything for her. So that's all she had to do was just live. So how is I would really love to know, how's that abuse when your mother did everything for you? I mean, that's just weird to me.
Yep.
So that's her kind of she's trying to make herself look so much better because she knows the truth is coming out, that some bigger YouTubers has got her number. They now see some of the fools that are coming out, and they're going to actually tell the truth. And it's not that anybody wants her to conform. I don't think anybody should just conform. I don't conform to what everybody wants. I don't think anybody should do that. But all anybody wants from her is the truth. They just want the truth to come out because she's never told the truth. Even when she went to trial and she says that she went for Nick, she didn't tell the truth. Truth is she's never told what actually happened. And the point is, and the fact is, she was 24 years old when that crime happened. Her mom was sick. She was morbidly obese. She could have run away. She could have got away with it, but she didn't want to just. She could have just left her mom in that home, but that's not what Gypsy wanted. Gypsy wanted that pink house. She wanted all of the money. She wanted all of that stuff. She didn't want to be just free of her mother. She had internet. She had a phone line. She could have easily talked to her dad, tell her dad what's going on. Hey, Dad, come and get me. I'm being abused over here. Come and get me. But the question is, would her dad have came and got her? The great dad that she's given a second chance, because we know that she can't give her mom that second chance because she made sure that her mom's gone. Because once you take a life, there's never no coming back from that. They can't all of a sudden say, I'm sorry, and that person is alive again. They're gone. So why didn't she reach out to her dad? That she wanted to have such a relationship with? Or did she try and he just wouldn't do anything for her? But now all of a sudden, once she's out, and there's money to be had, and there's money that her dad could get, and Christy, all of a sudden, they want something to do with her. I just think that is hilarious. And for her not to see that her father is using her for money, where are they right now? We've not heard a lot from Christy or from Rod since Lifetime decided to pull the show because Gypsy broke the NDA. And so many people are understanding that she's lying. And her lies are not, people don't believe all these lies anymore. There's so many questions. Just like whenever she tried to answer about the Barney doll. It makes no sense. What she said makes no sense. And then you have Bree saying, oh, you can answer anything that they ask, and then they won't believe what you have to say. Well, no, we believe it. Because here she said, and she said it nationally, right on the Dr. Phil show, that she tried to say she's a good liar. But the fact is, she's not a good liar. Because every time she lies, we can see the lies. We can pick up the lies. So I think with her talking is that she's scared. I think she's spiraling. I think that she knows that the truth is about to come out, and she's trying to fight it and trying to get ahead of what's going to come. Because once the truth is out, once some of these bigger creators have everything out there, I just wonder where Bree and all of them are going to be. When all these lies are exposed and more people come out, how many people are going to stick with Gypsy and her lies when everything is exposed? Guys, tell me what you think in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and hype the video. I love each and every one of you very much. Got that second interview today. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I love you, and I will see you in the next video.